Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen, okay? Also, following the live if you're new, sending those heart me's, double tapping on the chat, typing in the chat, all of that stuff helps keep me on the FYP. So choose something and interact with it. Really, really appreciate that. Keep double tapping that screen, y'all. Show some love. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you, flowers. Thank you, thank you. I decided to go back to my natural. It was better that way. It was getting obnoxious, but I did leave a little bits of blue just for fun. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started. Yeah, I did. Yep, I did. I was sick and tired of getting all the comments and just crappy things, and I was just tired of it. So I just decided to go back to my natural. I just got tired of it. I just got tired of the bullying. It was just not that I don't really care what people think. I just got tired of it. That's just what it was. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. Double tap, double tap. We are going to be doing a collective reading at 6,000 likes, a free collective reading at 6,000 likes. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. So make sure you are double tapping, guys, interacting with the live. Let's get this live going. Let's get it started. Sending the heart me's, following the live if you're new, sending gifts, double tapping on the screen, sharing the live. Anything like that helps keep me on the FYP. Yeah, I know, flowers. I know. Just sometimes I'm just done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just done. I'm just done fighting the same battle over and over again against just horrible people. I'm just tired of it. So, plus it's easier that way, you know? Welcome in, everybody. Hi, guys. Ben, please pay attention to everything in the room. I'm looking at my live and there is a sticker next to my head that explains everything. I've said a few times what's going on, and you have commented the same thing over and over again. So that means you're not respecting what I'm saying, and you're not respecting my live, and you're not respecting my boundaries. So please make sure you're paying attention. Welcome in, everybody. 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started. What's up, Sean? I am dual streaming, guys, on the YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna, and over here on TikTok, just Spooky Luna. So make sure you guys are following me on both places. If you are not being respectful in my live, I will call you out for not being respectful and paying attention. It's very simple. It's just common decency, common courtesy, and a skill issue if we're not paying attention to things around us. When you come into somebody's live, pay attention to the surroundings, see what's going on. Just respect. That's it. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you for the heart me. Make sure that you guys are hitting that follow button. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button and saying hi to me if you're new. Hello, how's it going, Kat? How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday so far. Make sure you guys are hitting the follow button over here. I'm almost to 500 subs. Almost to 500 subs. Blueberries, I love your name. That's awesome. Navajo, what's up? How are you? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Surviving, what's up? How's it going? Thank you so much for that. What was that? Hand hearts? Thank you. Thank you. Happy Friday to you too. So are you, Blueberries. Thank you so much for the kind words. Bam, how are you? Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you back. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in again. 6,000 likes. Sorry, earthquake. 6,000 likes is when we get the live started. If you guys are interested in what the live is about, there is a description that you can read. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Surviving. I appreciate that. Today, I'm not dealing with comments today, guys. I'm not dealing with comments, you know? some of you guys see the crap. I literally exist. That's all I have to do is exist. And that's it. Just existing, and the weird comments just start. It's crazy. It's crazy and wild to say some things that people say on the internet. Seriously. From magnets. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't even understand. Jokes are supposed to be funny. I don't understand. I said, thank you so much for the gesture, Cat. I appreciate that, guys. 6,000 likes is when we will get the collective reading started. This time live, yay. I'm a new sub. Welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting that sub button. I'm so glad that you're in here too. I'm glad that you guys catch me. Oh boy. Today is just one of those days today. The weirdest comments. Yes, guys, thank you for the ones commenting me respectful. As you guys see, I just exist, and that's all I have to do. That's all I have to do, and just the weird stuff happens. Guys, we are going to be doing a collective reading at 6,000 likes, okay? Oh, I thank you so much for that, Bam. I appreciate that. We will be coming back very soon. We've decided to bring the channel back. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you, Acid Rain. I appreciate that. It's my natural. I'm tired of getting all the stupid comments online. I'm just done with it. So just back to me. So guys, I'm going to let you guys keep double tapping that screen and showing some love. I've been double tapping on the screen myself. 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. If you guys want free things, you're going to have to double tap the screen. Love for love. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, just give me a moment. We do the collective reading first at 6,000 likes, then we move forward with paid readings, okay? But thank you for letting me know you paid. That really does help me, because sometimes my phone and my laptop don't let me know that the payments have been made, so that is helpful. I'll go ahead and put you on the list. Yeah, just stick around. It won't be too long. I hope you are having a wonderful day too, Nina. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button on both sides. Elise, I got you. Guys, 6,000 likes is what we're trying to get to, okay? 6,000 likes. If you guys want a free collective reading, that's how you're going to get the collective reading, is double tapping that screen. That's it. Oh, there we go. 6,000 likes. You guys did it. See how fast that was? When you guys come together and work together, I appreciate that. So make sure you guys keep double tapping that screen. It looks like Karen has hopped on the list too for a full reading. So let's go ahead and get this collective reading out of the way so we can get to these paid readings here. If you guys are interested in free content only, I understand that some people just don't want to spend money on things, but there are other ways of supporting my content and me as a content creator. This is what I do full time. I have a YT channel, YOUTUBE. What's up over here, guys? Over there is long form tarot content, hour-long readings, 15-minute long readings, 45-minute readings, months worth of readings for free that you guys can go check out. I also post on my TikTok every single day for a very specific collective reading. There's tons of free things to be given away. Also, if you subscribe to my Patreon, you guys get so many free things, from questions, readings, merchandise. Thank you. Spell jars, all those things, mystical mail, all of that stuff for free, as little as this much a month. So guys, please, 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 if you guys are interested in all those free things, it's worth it to go support me for just a little bit. Just go hit that follow button, that like button. I'm thinking I'm at 485 or 87 subscribers. So make sure that you guys are following me over there, because we're almost to 500 and I'm so excited for that. If you guys are interested, menu is in the bio for paid readings. Okay. There are only 10 spots left in the live, but now we've dropped down to 8 spots. It does go really fast. So make sure you guys jump on. It doesn't matter if you guys spam your questions, ask your questions, you will not get answers in here. Like I said, again, I give away tons of free stuff on other platforms. I give away a free collective reading, which we are going to do right now. But make sure that you guys are paying attention around you and what the signs say. Okay. If you're interested, my readings start as low as 5 and work their way up to 22. I'm not that expensive. Okay. All right, let's do this collective reading and then we will get on to paid readings. Elise will be first and then Karen will be second. Candles every day, all day long. You guys can order candles from me 24/7. At 3 a.m., you can order a candle from me. When I wake up in the morning, get my coffee, I'll make your candle for you. You know, I'll make your candle as long as I'm not sleeping. You guys can order candles from me anytime on live, off of live. They're still the same price, okay? It's really awesome. I actually do more candles off of live than I do on live. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. What's up, sweetness? How's it going? So if you guys want a candle, hop on the list today. Okay, that's why I'm here. All right, let's see what the collective has to say for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're not interested, it's not that serious, okay? All right, I'm gonna move my cord here. Got a million things in the way. Out with the old, in with the new. Stop going back to the old things. Sometimes the old stuff just doesn't work. Maybe we need to come up with new ways of approaching situations, talking to people, handling situations, handling stuff in our life. Maybe we just need to like do a whole new feng shui with our life, like reassess the situation, move things around, do different stuff. Right? Suzanne, what's up? How's it going? Release those burdens. Again, this can come with that old energy. Why are we holding on to burdens that just are not serving us? If we do this, it becomes so normal. And then you wonder why you're stressed. You have so much anxiety. You can't sleep at night. You have health issues. It's because we're holding on to things that are no longer meant to serve us, particularly. Listen, if somebody else can't take care of their own shit, why are we doing it for them? Listen, no is a full sentence. End of story. We don't have to do things for other people. We don't have to. We're not here to make other people happy. We're here to make ourselves happy first. The weight of the world is heavy. Don't do that to yourself. One thing at a time. It feels like we've kind of hit the pause button and we slow down a little bit. Maybe it's because we're not sure where we want to go. Mentally, we're a little confused right now. Mystic, thank you so much for the heart me. But we have to continue to move forward. We have to hit that play button instead of that pause button. We have to continue to progress forward. We're seeing and searching. I feel like you guys know what you want. You're daydreaming. You're hoping and wishing for these things. Thank you, Mystic. So how are we going to put this into play? How are we going to take our manifestations, our daydreams, and put them into reality? Let go of all these negative energies and things that people say about you guys. Who cares what people say about you? Who cares? In the end of the day, it's what's up to you. So you have to stop doing this to yourself as well. The world's always going to have something to say. People aren't always going to like you. Why? They don't have to have a reason. It's just how it is. We have to assess our situation. So this lower vibrational energy, we've got to let it go. It's no longer serving us. Hi, Diana. Surround yourself with those of abundance, right? The people that take care of you, you can take care of them. When you surround yourself with people who bring that abundance, and I'm not talking about money. It's cool if friends give you money, but it's more along the lines of abundance in the emotional and spiritual fulfillment, right? So let go of the fights, let go of the arguments. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. This doesn't matter. Agree to disagree and move on sometimes. It's just best not to deal with these situations. So while you're spending your time searching, hitting that pause button, it's now time to grab your lantern and move out into the fog and continue down the road. You found your answers. You've searched for the things that you need to do. Staying in the hermit stages is comfortable. We love the hermit stages. Trust me, I love my blanket. I love my Netflix. I like to stay there. But you know what? We have to continue to move forward because this can also slow you down too, even though the hermit is a very comfortable stage to be in. So progress forward. Don't listen to all the crap that people say to you. Start approaching things in a new light, new situation. Let go of those burdens. Start with what's most important and work your way down. Eventually, it'll all get done, right? Suzanne, thank you so much for the roses. 3838 is the angel number for today. Embrace self-compassion and kindness. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. Treat yourself with gentleness and practice self-care. By doing so, you'll build a strong foundation of self-love and confidence, allowing you to reach your full potential. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Look how beautiful this card is. I love this. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So that is the collective reading for today. Thank you so much for accepting the collective reading. Right now, Elise is up for a question. And then Karen will be next for a full reading. Make sure you guys hit that follow button on both sides. I'm on the YT channel, Tarot with Spooky Luna. I'm live over here. Over here, I'm live on TikTok. It's just Spooky Luna. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen. You're showing some love. You're following both, especially you guys over here, because we don't know what's going to happen in like 7 days. All right. Absolutely. Thank you, Elise. I appreciate that. Let me know what question you had, babe. Let me know what's the question. See if I can help you here. Like I said, if you guys want free content, there's hour-long tarot readings on my YT channel. Go over there. What's stopping you? I appreciate you guys. What's up over here? How's it going? Make sure you guys hit the follow button over here, that sub button. The question is, will I move to Thailand and be successful? So I don't necessarily know if you will move to Thailand. That's not something that tarot can tell you. And I don't really necessarily know if you're going to be successful. That's not really something I can tell you either. That's more considered fortune telling. So let me play devil's advocate here. Tarot has brainwashed a lot of people into thinking tarot is fortune telling. There's a lot of fake gimmick readers. About 99% of them are fake, right? So when we ask these questions about moving to Thailand, you have to ask yourself, do I want to move to Thailand? And am I doing all of the proper ways to get myself to that position? And because I want to be successful in Thailand, how am I going to set those things up? So we can dig into the situation and see what tarot is saying as far as guidance goes, but I can't give you absolute answers. That's impossible for me to do. Nobody will ever know that. So let me know if you still want to continue. In the Bible, reading tarot cards and practicing witchcraft is considered a sin. Well, there's a lot of things in the Bible that we don't do anymore that was considered a sin. So maybe stop cherry picking the Bible. Okay? Nobody cares what you think. Nobody asked your opinion. You're in my life. Why am I showing up on your FYP right now? Ask yourself that question. It's because you're searching for me, right? That's great, Randy, you care. But you know what? I, as a tarot reader, do not come into your life because you're offending me. Because you are assuming things about me that you don't know. You come in thinking it's okay to say those things to people when in all reality, you're doing more harm than good. You don't know what I believe in. You don't know who I walk with in the end of the day. You just assume that I'm a horrible person and living with sin. That's a disgusting way. You are not somebody of Jesus. Jesus does not treat people like that. You need to look within yourself before you project to other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't dare come into your life and say, oh, because you read the Bible, you're a terrible person. Jesus walked with prophets. Prophets are psychics. Your own man walked with psychics. He walked on water. He created fish and bread out of thin air. He created miracles. And you can't tell me that's not magic. Get over yourself. You are sitting here judging me. God doesn't judge. Right? I don't believe in sin. That's something you believe in. I'm right with myself because I treat people with kindness, respect, and love. And I think that's something you need to learn. You don't know a single thing about me. You're cherry picking your Bible and using it as a weapon. That's disgusting, and you should be embarrassed. Right? Randy, it seems like you're the one that knows everything. You coming into my life, now you're the one getting offended. You know what I'm saying? You're on my FYP. So maybe stop searching for us because you're just coming into lives just picking on people. Have the day you deserve. I know. All right. Sorry about that, Elise. What would you like me to still dig into this situation for you? Don't come into my live. Do not come into my live saying stuff like that. I hate when people come in and judge me and say, why are you so offended? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you not just come in and spit in my face? Okay. Yeah, so let's dig into Thailand for you. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, Christians forget a lot of things. They just cherry pick their Bible. And that's in the Old Testament. Like, let's be real. Do you know all the stuff that was in the Old Testament? Come on now. We don't live that way anymore. Like, why are there witch hunts now? Like, why are people coming after us? Like, we're not doing anything. I literally just exist, you know? And then they come in and throw knives at me. And they're like, why are you so offended? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, so the first important thing, Elise, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Make sure you're bringing in that metaphorical foundation to build that empire of what you want to create. So start there and ask yourself, do I trust myself? And what am I doing to bring forward that foundation? I see abundance coming in for you. I see abundance coming in for you. right? So new opportunities, new offers coming in. So you're looking for that success. So abundance is there. I feel like it's going to bring you happiness. So that's the most important thing. When you remember happiness and you bring in happiness, that is what's going to put all of this into play for you, right? Follow your heart. Literally follow your heart with the Knight of Cups. When you follow your heart, the rest falls into place. And then now there's the opportunity, new opportunities of abundance. So now we get to learn, we get to open ourselves up to these new things. Now you get to open yourself up to things you didn't think were possible. And it's all positive. Now you get to be the student and understand and learn and grow those abundance for yourself. What's up, Archie? Make sure to save your money. Make sure to save your money. Release those burdens one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. Make sure you mentally get rest. You take care of yourself in the situation. Don't overdo it. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. And endings. If something's not serving you anymore, allow it to happen. The Tower card is going to push you onto the correct road. It might cause some chaos. It might cause some endings we're not expecting, but it's necessary for this spiritual change in your life. So ultimately, this move to Thailand, that abundance and everything, I don't see anything that isn't in your power to create a wonderful, happy life for yourself. So go get it. Go get it, babe. Go get it. I'm excited for you. I'm really excited for you. Bruh. Bruh. Must be a millennial. Millennials say bruh. What's up, Eileen? How's it going? Thank you guys for all of your comments about the Bible stuff. I saw you. I'm just like in the middle of the reading. Of course. I'm actually really jealous you get to go live there. No sin is better than any other sin. Judging you because you do tarot is a sin. We all sin. Honestly, I don't believe in sin. Sin was something that was made up by the church. Like, I don't believe in sin. I don't believe in that. You know, I think it's just common sense not to do wrong things, you know, but nobody's perfect. We're going to make mistakes. There's a difference between mistakes and completely just fucking up in general, you know, and doing completely wrong. And I think it's instilled in us just to not do bad. Just don't do it. You know, I think it's common sense not to hurt other people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need somebody say you're going to burn in hell eternally if you don't follow. Like that's weird. No, thank you. I'm good. I already live on planet Earth. I know what hell feels like. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gravy. Exactly. Thank you, Elise, for trusting me with your energy. Thank you for your patience while I'm dealing with dummies. Okay. Karen is up for a full read. Let me know if you guys have hopped on the list. General. So it looks like you just want a general read, just a spiritual guidance. I hope you do too, daughter of Satan. Welcome, welcome. Lots of love to you. They don't. They know exactly what they're doing, unfortunately. They're just bullies. They're hiding behind scriptures and being bullies. Hi, Karen. Thank you for your patience. Marie, what's up? How's it going? Let me get a good shuffle on this deck for you. Guys, if you're interested in a reading, my readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22, so feel free to hop on that list. There is 8 spots left for today. We are doing candles and tarot today. Let me know if you hop on the list so I can double check. I usually check after each reading just to keep the list updated. Guys, be nice. Don't be buttheads. It's simple. If you don't like something you don't see, keep scrolling. It's simple. You know what I mean? Welcome in over here. Welcome in. There's only one person right now. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. I'm on the road to 500. You guys can actually get me to 500 today. I'm almost there. I'm almost to 500 over on YT, guys. Tarot with Spooky Luna. So go follow me over there. I'm almost there. All right. Let's see general here. Thank you, Gravy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dee. I appreciate you for the roses. So since this is general reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Try to put together the pieces of what resonates, okay? So the Lover's card is coming forward. So the Lover's card, actually, contrary to belief, there are no love cards in tarot. The Lover's card is more about building a trust, a bond, a spiritual bond with yourself or somebody else around you. So this is taking a step back and assessing the situation. Are you equally bringing in that foundation to build what it is you are looking for, whatever that might be, a relationship, your career, self-love with yourself, whatever it is that's going on. So this is a really good way to check in with yourself and make sure you're holding yourself accountable. Your values are aligning. Everything that you promised yourself is being worked on. Now we're in the Hermit stage. This almost feels like this is the card of the day, I swear. So the Hermit stage is all about searching for purpose or searching for answers. The cards are flying with vengeance today. I know they are. So the Hermit card is all about really pulling yourself back, choosing maybe to be away from other people and situations. Whatever, loser, whatever. Wait, what is it? Whatever. Yeah, okay. So the Hermit, all about searching. So like I said before, don't stay in the Hermit stages for too long. It is a very comfortable stage to be in. I love it. Everybody else loves it, but it's not the best place to always be forever. So make sure when you find those answers, continue to move forward. This could be because we're at endings. Okay. Sometimes we just have to say, you know what? I'm defeated at this point. And instead of trying to go back and fix what was or what could be, we have to go in the opposite direction. We have to move forward because sometimes some things are not meant to be fixed. Perfect. Thank you so much. I will go ahead and check the list after this. Thank you for your patience. The Knight of Pentacles, it also feels like abundance might not be coming in as fast as you would like it to, but it is still coming in. With this card, I like to think of a snail with a 10-pound weight on it. He's still moving, but he's moving slow. So it doesn't mean it's not happening. Right? Opie, thank you so much. The Queen of Wands, stay true, stay dedicated. I think you will be very, very, very happy about the joy that you will get when you stay determined in what it is you're looking for. I seen it a different, oh, really? Is that so crazy, Gravy? Isn't it crazy how the collective just kind of tells everybody what we need to know? The Judgment card. So the Judgment card is one of those cards that's spiritually looking within yourself. It's a very spiritual card in the sense that we're not judging ourselves like we're beating ourselves up. We're judging ourselves in the sense of checking ourselves. And it's kind of the same thing with the Lovers card. Right? We're checking ourselves. We're making sure that we're holding ourselves accountable, that we are doing everything we said that we were going to. We're really looking and fine-tooth picking at ourselves to make sure we're doing what's necessary. Looking at ourselves spiritually, grounding ourselves again. Remember, you're not alone, okay? If there's stuff going on with people around you where you feel alone, they're not supporting you, you're not alone. It's sometimes the five of Pentacles can feel like despair, can feel like depression, can feel like isolation and loneliness, and you didn't want to be there. Remember, mentally, what's ever no longer serving us, we throw that crap off the boat. We do a Dexter and we throw it off the boat. We keep rowing. We don't pay attention to it. We don't even wave to it because it's not worth our time. It's not worth our time. Continue to keep moving forward. Hit that play button, not that pause button. Even if it's small movements, it's still movements towards whatever it may be. And the King of Cups, let's not just tolerate things to tolerate things. You have the power. You are the King of Cups. Assessing other people's emotions and situations is fine. It's a very empathetic thing to do. But remember, we just end up tolerating things at that point when you should be really focused on your emotions first. Look at all that you've grown. Look at all that you've done. Be proud of yourself. Even if it's small victories, you have done that. You have watered your garden and it has become so thriving and so successful. It is feeding yourself. Release the negative energies. Release them. Just agree to disagree and move forward. These lower vibrational energies are no longer serving you. If it's past energies that might be holding you back or what ifs, remember, the past is okay to think about to teach us lessons, but in the end of the day, we must continue to move forward into the present. Gravy, it's cool. Like, honestly, at this point, nothing shocks me. The ending of a cycle and an opening of another. Who's going to come with you? Who's not? Where are we going? Where are we traveling to? What is our destination at this point? Let go of burdens. Another card today that keeps coming out. Letting go of burdens, one thing at a time. Start with the most important and work your way down. If nobody's going to help you with the situation, you're not going to pick up their burdens. Remember that. It's all about you in this situation. Let's pull a spirit animal card. I'm assuming you're not. Thank you, Kevin. Christy, I love you. I saw that you were live, but I couldn't hop in because I was about to go live. You and I go live like around the same time. Kangaroo is all about the cycle. Your current project will take about 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit to it fully. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. That's exactly what we were talking about. I get chills. Follow me for years. You're rarely on my FYP anymore. And when you are, you know what, Samantha? It's because TikTok suppresses tarot readers and witch talk. It doesn't surprise me. Just make sure to hit that follow button. It honestly, people say that all the time. I'm live almost every day. It's kind of sad. 2222. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, reflecting on the blessings in your life. Take time to breathe deeply, savoring the peace that comes with stillness. Build resilience by facing each day with courage and an open heart, ready for life's adventures. 2222 with the angel card. I love these cards. I'm going to pull a time frame. Let me know if there's something specific I didn't answer that you were hoping I was going to, since it was a general. Belle, thank you so much for the gifts. I see you. Make sure you guys hit that follow button as well. All right, Wednesday and May. Why don't we pronounce the D? I don't get that. All right. Also, too, with timeframes, I want to be very specific. This is more fortune telling than it is guidance. Time is always evolving and changing based off of free will and the decisions we make. So I say just take these very lightly. Okay. All right. Maybe pick them as time frames to look forward to something. Do I like pretzels? Girl, that I love pretzels. That's my snack. I don't snack on chips. I snack on pretzels because pretzels are like 110 calories for like 50 of them. It's great. I love saying Wednesday like that. Me too. Going to say ditto. What's the night in the fort? Are you really? I want to go. I can't wait to get back into investigating. I miss it. Hi, Care Bear. Into the universe. Should I almost bought and say, oh, you should have. It's on TikTok shop. That's where I got it. Tarot never used to pertain to cards. It was always signs from the universe. I've heard that before. Should I be open to more new connections? I've been a hermit. Yes. Open yourself up. That world card is exactly what that is. Remember, old is leaving you, in with the new. I feel very new. So the world card, we now get to decide who comes with us and who doesn't in this new cycle. So I feel like we start opening ourselves up to maybe the possibility of things we haven't before, especially with the Queen of Wands as well. Stay determined, stay focused on what it is you were looking for. But yes, ultimately, I feel yes on that situation. Yes, open yourself up to new, anything, what makes you happy. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Karen, for trusting me with your energy. I appreciate you as always. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and day. Thank you. Thank you. Yes or no questions are not a part of tarot. If anybody is reading yes or no questions, they're gimmick readers and spammers. Okay. So just be very, very aware of that. Okay. Tarot is about guidance, not about fortune telling. It's not for certains, you know? Hina. You sent quite a bit of money here. Did you mean that as an extra tip? I just want to make sure. I always appreciate it, but I just want to make sure that the pricing's correct and what it is you're looking for, babe. It's always appreciated. I don't really get it too often, but it's also not expected either. Boom. There's the truth. What? What did I say? What did I say? Who said what? Let me see. Let's see. This is low-key weird. I get it. I get it. If you're not used to it, you know, when I first started into the spiritual stuff like tarot and like paranormal, it's definitely it's weird. I get it. Yep. Christy, always. Does it really? Is that still an option? Let me look. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Let me look at that. That's interesting. Maybe my old menu's up. I just want to look just to make sure. I don't want to like, what I'm trying to do is not like, you know, take more money. No, 22 is my full reading right here. 22 goes up to the full. And nowhere in my bio says 30. That's interesting. I wonder where that's coming from. Would you like me to send, okay, so we're still doing a full reading, correct? Okay, I just wanted to double check because I was like, ooh, I don't want to rip anybody off. I'm very much against that. There's enough people on TikTok who already do that. everyone that I've met from the paranormal community, as you call it, is chill. So I'm cool with it. Yeah, we're very cool. Some are not, but we're pretty much cool. Okay. Thank you. Just let me know if you are uncomfortable with that. I have no problem sending back the majority. Should I get revenge on my cheating? No, stay away from revenge. And if you're going to do it, just 3 tires, not 4. And if you don't know why, look it up. But I'm not saying you should. All right. Okay. I think you left a message. I'm horrible, guys. I'm horrible. No, you definitely shouldn't do it. I miss you so much. I want to go back to investigating. Okay, so all the questions that you're asking, wink, wink, just go for 3 tires, not 4. So I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm always going to be very transparent with each and every single one of you. I am not a fortune teller. A lot of tarot readers on TikTok make people believe that that's how tarot works. It's not. I cannot tell you how he feels about you. Thank you, Salt. I appreciate you. That's so kind of you. I will not be able to tell you if you're going to reconcile and things like that. But what I can do is kind of dig into the situation about you in this and your energy and moving forward and steps and things like that. So if you're still cool with that, we can continue on with the reading. I just want to let you know what to expect from me. I just want you guys to know that there's a real deal reader here and I'm not here to BS, guys, okay? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, perfect. Let's dig into this. Tarot has just gotten so weird. The real deal. I know. Christy, today I'm cleansing another house again today. She's got some weird stuff going on, disappearing and things. So Nolan and I are going to head over to a house like 45 minutes from us after my live and go cleanse another house. It's crazy. Do you remember all my cleansing stuff? I like, that's like the only thing like I love is that I was able to teach Christy so much stuff about cleansing and protection. And you guys, I just wish you guys knew Christy. She's amazing. So yeah, I'm going to go do that today again. So I'm kind of interested to see what type of stuff is happening over there. I'm going to bring some of my equipment and things too. See if I can pick up on anything because they print like greeting cards. Well, Gravy, I'm actually creating my own tarot deck, which should be out within the next month or so. I'm cutting them, illustrating them, printing them, and they will be beginner tarot decks, but they're going to be brought into today's day and age, very easy to read, very clear. So if you're interested in that, hit that follow button because you guys will be able to get an awesome tarot deck from me that is not going to be that quality. It's going to be handmade quality. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting a really good shuffle. I always like to shuffle. Yep. So you guys can stick around. I've got a beautiful deck coming out. I'm working so hard on it. Well, happy birthday to you. I hope all of your wishes come true, love. Have you known this person for a while? Yes, I love that. See? Christy. See, she's going to be teaching people. She's going to become the teacher herself. She learned from the best when it comes to cleansing. That sounds so cocky, but hi, Carl. How's it going? Thank you for the team bracelet. Okay, that's why. All right, the magician card. That's why I was asking because my magician card. I love it, Christy. I love how you're just becoming such a wonderful name and face in the paranormal. So the magician card is my hot and cold card. This is when things are good and when they're bad. And then they're good and then they're bad. And it brings all of this confusing stuff. Mr. Nolan, yeah, Mr. Nolan's native. He's extremely spiritual. That's the one thing that made me fall in love with him instantly. No, he's native. He's a very spiritual person, probably more than me, if you can believe it. Sometimes when I'm having a hard time, he'll cleanse me and cleanse my bed and like all that stuff. He helps me out. He keeps me grounded. You guys don't even know. He's amazing. He's a very, very, very spiritual inner person. The Hierophant card. There's this sense of forgiveness that comes with this card. Love you, Christy. So I don't know what's been happening or what's going on, but I can tell there's quite a bit of stuff. especially with the devil card. So the devil card is coming out, and I'll just kind of say what the devil card can mean. It doesn't mean all of this. It just can mean some of it. It could mean substance issues. It could mean abuse, spiritually, physically, mentally. It could mean somebody lying to you, using you, not working in your favor. It could be somebody who's cheating on you. It could be somebody. Now, when I say cheating too, guys, when I mean third party energies, it doesn't always mean somebody else. It could just mean that they're paying attention to other things besides your relationship, job, working, gaming. It doesn't matter, right? So I feel like there's a little bit of stuff going on there, and you don't have to tell us in the chat because it's none of our business. Ultimately, though, I do feel like you're pushing towards happiness. I do feel like you want things to be good. I feel like ultimately this person probably does make you happy, which is why you're still continuing with the hot and cold situations. I feel like you're somebody who looks at the positive of it. The strength card, yeah. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. This is saying stay strong. You have the courage, stay determined, keep pushing forward. You have that strength. But I will tell you, emotionally, something is not serving you in this relationship. And I think we have to assess what is not and let go of that. Okay. Oh, the thing is I feel like I'm an empathic person myself. I feel like I can read the room pretty well, but I'm not as much of an empath as a lot of you guys are. And my hat goes off to any of you massive empaths, because I don't know how you guys do it. I seriously don't. I would just be a puddle on the ground all day long. So it probably doesn't help that you are an empath and you see all the good and you're trying to push forward, but you know that there's something that's not supposed to be happening, but you still continue to allow it, which is not good, my love. So really, really listen to this one and say, hey, this isn't serving me. I need to move forward. Okay. Bad Bunny, is Bad Bunny a rapper? I don't really listen to that kind of music, but I hear he is pretty popular, right? It's exhausting. I can't believe it. But listen, I do feel that there's a possibility of commitment in the future between you two, like marriage and stuff like that, if that's something you're looking forward to. Hi, Bernadette. It's not easy. Thanks. Cleansing. I'm sure you guys are just get in a bath of sage at the end of the day, right? But I think if you guys stay determined and you open yourself up emotionally, especially you, in different ways, I feel like you can be happily surprised at where maybe this relationship can go. Remember, tarot readings are about you necessarily and your energy in the situation, not necessarily the other person. So when I'm talking about this, really assess your energy in this, okay? The last straw was when he asked me to invest in his business and I declined. Okay. Celtic salt. I love Celtic salt. Okay. So yeah, now you're balancing different options and decisions. And I feel like now that you said that, that makes sense. I feel like it's hard to see new offers and opportunities. I feel like it's hard to see new beginnings with this person. I think it's hard to see that chemistry and wanting to continue to move forward with this person. I feel that we have to just trust in the universe and take the steps in the direction we want to and see where that leads us. If they follow, they follow. If not, that's their problem. I think that there's a sense of setting lines and boundaries with yourself moving forward. And I think that's really important. So then everybody else sees the lines in the sand with you. That's really hard to do, setting lines for us. Okay. You're going to grab a pop. Nice. That sounds good. Grab me one. But I do feel like there is conversation. So I know you talked about reconciliation. My Two of Cups is conversations. So here's the thing. If we want the conversation, go for it. I do feel like there are some serious conversations that need to be had. But also to the Queen of Cups, know who the F you are, babe. Okay. That's Queen of Swords. Sorry. Know who the F you are. Know how her hand is reaching out and not the sword, because she knows what she deserves. She knows what she wants. She knows what she needs. So work with that. Okay. Don't forget your energy in this, right? Don't forget your energy in this, in your lines. All right. Don't just tolerate things to tolerate things. Don't do that. Keep pushing forward in your faith and optimism, but know when the ending is the ending. Stop trying to fix things that aren't meant to be fixed. It's not your job to fix people. It's not your job to make people happy. That's their job to do that. You're just there for support, right? So ask yourself, has it gotten to that point where it's like, I can't anymore. It's just too much for me, right? I think setting some serious boundaries with yourself is important. This could be a soulmate connection. For me, I don't really like to throw those words around. I'm not really much of a believer in those things, but if you do, this could be a soulmate contract, which could be why this relationship is kind of all over the place. Soulmates, you're not always meant to be with your soulmate, and soulmates aren't always lover connections. It could be your dog, your mom, your sister, your boss, your best friend. Soulmate connections can come from many different places. So if you find this being very difficult, it could be possible that this is a soulmate connection. It also feels like too there might be some codependency issues or leaving a lot. They leave all the time. I feel like too, you guys need to go back to the simple dating, getting to know each other. He feels like home. That makes sense. And I get that. I get that. But I also want you to understand too, you deserve what you want, right? It's not always about the other person. It's about both of you together and knowing what it is that you want and staying true to it, right? So I think getting back to just dating each other, get back to the way things were, understand each other, feel each other again, right? But always feeling like you're looking over your shoulder, waiting for the next thing to drop. That's not good. It is not good. You know, the runner always wondering if they're going to leave. But I do feel like that there can be love, true love with wedding rings, the Cupid's arrow. But what is stopping this relationship from fully connecting deeper than it needs to, right? What is stopping it? And I think that's where that reconciliation, that Two of Cups comes into play. I'm going to pull you an angel card, and I'm going to pull you a crystal card too. I'm going to do a little extra for you because you spoiled me. Definitely spoiled me. 4. Oh, this is such a good number to pull. I love fours. Have unwavering faith in your dreams and take concrete steps to make them a reality. Set specific goals, create a detailed action plan, and take consistent efforts to achieve them. 4. So it looks like that's your number. Excuse me for a second. I had to get something to drink. My mouth is dry. All that talking. I didn't know people still did battles on TikTok. I very rarely see them. All right, let's see what crystal here. And let me know if you had any specific questions I didn't answer. I'm more than willing to try to find the answer for you if I can. So rainbow obsidian. Ooh, I love this crystal. I'm obsessed. I really want to get a rainbow obsidian. It's actually healing your heart, but it says it in the book. So let's look up what page. Rainbow obsidian 56. All right. You are strong and resilient. You are capable of working through the deepest of human emotions. The heart is both the most fragile and most powerful element of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Trust that no matter how exposed or pained you may feel, you have the power to recover and heal from the loss of a loved one, a relationship, or a beloved pet, or even a job. We've all experienced grief, whether the event happened recently or a long time ago. A variety of emotions may surface at any given time as part of a grieving process. Allow your emotions to come up so you can acknowledge and then release. Let them in order to fill the space with new love, light, and hope. I love this. So maybe we'll get yourself a rainbow obsidian. I really love this. I really want to get one of these so bad. No, thank you. You spoil me. I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. Love and light to you and your family right now. Yeah, get you a rainbow obsidian, DJ. Maybe you were meant to hear that. 5 months in January, or 2 time frames I pulled for you. 5 months in January. Note that this is fortune telling, not guidance. Take it with a grain of salt. But it could be something to push for, a time frame to look at. Maybe it could already mean something to you. Do know that your reading will be repeated on my YT channel. You can repeat it and see it all the time. So go follow me over there, Tarot with Spooky Luna. So your reading is timeless. You can always go back and relook at things that I said and stuff. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions at all about the reading. You're magic too? Perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, I like to think of myself as magic. Sister's name is Luna. I love that. That's so sweet. It's such a good name. I mean, I know that's pretty biased to say that, but it is a good name. Make sure you guys hit that follow button and say hi to me. I like to get to know all of you guys. New people. I'm checking the list here. see. My name is Luna. I am a tarot reader of about 7-ish years. He was born in January. I appreciate your time. And oh, he was. Okay, I love it when the time frames come out. I appreciate your energy and your extra love and kindness. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. And I hope that whatever works for the both of you, that you both find peace and love. I really wish that for the both of you. I really do. But remember, it's about you. You're doing great. Thank you. You're so nice, Witch. Thank you. I just saw your comment. I don't like YT because the comments come up and they disappear. I can't always see it. Thank you. Can I have a trash card, please? You can. You can, flowers. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't. So I'm Mexican. It's in my blood. I know that my grandma had abilities. My mom has abilities. My twin sister has abilities. None of them actually ever followed it because they were Catholic. But yeah, no, I think I'm the first generation in my family to actually use our abilities. If you guys are interested in mediumship, talking to the other side, you're going to have to email me privately to book those sessions. I do that privately off of TikTok, okay? The empty nest, inner calling and rebirth. Let's see what this is saying. Let's look up its page here. You became a grandma. Yay. How's mom doing? How's the baby doing? Congratulations. That's so exciting. What a wonderful, wonderful news today to hear. Empty nest, 41. All right. An invisible force calls to you, and you get closer to achieving something amazing. Let yourself be swept up by the excitement and embrace this positive momentum. Clarify your purpose as you move forward, and don't be afraid. And don't be afraid to course correct as you learn the oddities of this new path. It's okay to cry and be sad about what you've left behind too. I like this card. It's like the death card, but in its own way. The little feather. It's so cute. Yeah, it's my little trash panda oracle. It is literally the cutest deck on the freaking planet. It's so cute. It's just perfect. I love it. It's become a favorite in the community, and I understand why. Because it's just adorable. How is everybody doing today? Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, thank you. Thank you. How is everybody doing today? Oh, come on. So are you, Maddie? Thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate your guys' kindness. You guys are so nice to me today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love the love. Welcome, welcome. So guys, my name is Luna. I'm a tarot reader of going on about 7 years now. This is what I do for a living. If you guys are interested, my readings start at 5 and work their way up to 22. Menu is in the bio. I have 7 spots left. I also do candles. So you guys are more than if you guys are more than interested in candles, you guys can get a candle as well. I have all sorts of different types of candles. The whole menu for all of that is in the bio as well. So go check that out. Yeah, Spirit, thank you for confirming this. Oh, yeah, of course. It was done in the cutest way too. I really love this deck. It's so cute. So guys, too, if you guys are wondering, we did get the book sent, the author copy sent to me from the new publishing company. I think it turned out fine. I wish sometimes it would be a little better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. The quality is the quality sometimes. Within 6 to 8 weeks, this should hopefully be up on the publishing company's site so that you guys can now purchase it. I have been transitioning different publishing companies because the other one didn't treat me very well, and I'm not okay with that. They also have not paid me. They've kept my money, and that's not cool. So I've changed it out. So just patience for my book, my journal to come out. That's coming out soon. So take a look for that. Make sure to hit that follow button. Mick, so magic is magic. I don't really believe in dark magic, light magic, green magic, white magic. Magic is just magic in my mind. When it comes to magic, magic is pretty simple. It's all about the intentions and beliefs that you put behind it. That's what makes magic so powerful. If you believe that somebody has done some dark magic on you, then you are putting that energy into your life. The way that you get rid of it is stop believing in it. Stop giving it power because it's not true. Just do a good cleanse on yourself. That's all you have to do. I saved you $250 from a scammer on TikTok. You're welcome. You guys, like, honestly, stop letting people have that much power over you. There is not a single person on this planet that has enough magic to ruin my life, because I just don't give it that energy. I don't give it that power or that time. You know what I mean? And if somebody's doing that kind of magic towards you where it's ill intention, the karma is going to be bad for them. It always comes back to them tenfold. It doesn't matter how many guards, protections, spirit guides, however many high priestesses generation removed you are. It doesn't matter, you know? You can use sage. You can bathe in salt water. You can bathe in black salt. Could you sue the? No, because they're massive. It's the Zon, Amazon. I can't sue them. They'll take my house and everything. There's nothing I can do. They completely just took everything down, blocked my account, sent me out. They said I was going to get my money and I never did. They took it all from me. You make your own dark places. Yeah, essentially, you know, like nobody should ever have that power over you. And that's why voodoo works so well. That's why magic works so well, because people believe that it can truly do harm to them. And once you believe it and give it that power, you're creating that reality for yourself. Magic is spoken. That's what makes it so powerful. That's why spells are spoken. Words are magic. It's even if you're not doing magic and you say, wow, I'm ugly, or I hate myself and I'm stupid. Well, guess what? You've just put that out into the universe, and the universe is bringing that energy back to you tenfold. Don't put that into the universe, right? You know? Yeah, no, I can't. I mean, I could try, but I doubt it would go anywhere, you know? Right? So, I mean, hi, River. So, I mean, it's just in the end of the day, like we just have to be really careful, you know? And if somebody's like, I did dark magic on you, I just like to laugh and say, okay, that's dumb. You're not gonna come out of that one very well. Eventually that will catch up to you. You know, it's the intentions you put behind things, right? That's why when people ask me, like, how do I do candles? How do I do spells? You can do them any way you want. It doesn't have to be done. My tarot deck just moved on its own. I'm going to replay that at 12:03. I'm going to replay that. I swear my tarot deck just moved by itself. And I didn't touch it. That was weird. Okay, let's see. I'm going to write that down and see if I can replay that, because I want to say that moved on its own. Anyway. My house is haunted by a spirit named Ed. And there's sometimes a girl here too. Gets my ancestors and spirit team, go ahead. I know, it's just like, I just don't allow people to have that energy towards me. Could we still get the color? No, flowers. Unfortunately, no. They're gone. I never got paid for them. They just took everything down. And that was it. No warning, nothing. Blessings to you too. So I got screwed over pretty bad. And now I'm working with a different publishing company, which pays me more, respects me more. Their quality is a little bit better. You can actually see the difference between the two. So you can see the difference instantly between the two, and the quality is just better, you know? This one is the new publisher. This one was the Zon, you know? You can see the difference. The quality is just better, you know? So, yeah, huge difference, right? What is it? What is the new, what is your inner role? What does that mean? Right? You can see it. Deck move when you rang the bell. I swear I saw the deck move. I'm going to have to look at it because it's in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I feel like it just moved like this on its own and I didn't push it. Oh, thank you, River. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Do you have a hard time getting the blue out of your hair? No. So as you see, I actually left some in on purpose because I wanted to still leave a little streaks. I just put a dark black on top of it. Like I didn't put black. I put like a brown black. Like I put 2N on it, which isn't the darkest black, just right on top of it. That was it. You just want to make sure you really saturate and comb it through and stuff. But I left blue in on purpose. Aw, that makes me feel good. Thank you, River. You just went back to the live? Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. With a negative talk most of my life, would a cleanse reset me? I mean, maybe. I can't tell you if, if the universe isn't going to catch up to you. That's between you and the universe, We ended up doing a color remover 3 times, a light yellow brown on her hair color. Since I went to my natural hair color, which is pretty much black, it was easy for me. Yeah, I would recommend a color remover. Matrix Erase is the best one I've ever used because you don't have to use developer with it. You can just use water. I would do that and then maybe a toner. So like whatever color she's going for, I would go for a toner that matches that. So like an orange toner, blue toner, whatever it is, and then do that toner with like a 10 or 20 volume developer. And then I would go ahead and put her color on top of it that she wants. And then do a massive conditioning treatment with a repair in it. Like it repairs the hair. So I would do that. Oh, you didn't make me sad. Not at all. Like, honestly, everything happens for a reason. Even though the publishing company took down my book, didn't pay me, and all of those things, like, in the end of the day, I could have let that defeat me and just leave it there, but I didn't. I moved on to something bigger and better, and now they pay me more. They're more respectful. They're kinder. They're very helpful. If I just have to wait 6 to 8 weeks, what's 6 to 8 weeks, you guys aren't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So it's okay. You just have to keep pushing forward. Obviously, I was mad. I got upset. I cried because I was pissed, because I didn't do anything wrong. But in the end of the day, it was meant to be that way. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, guys. End of story. I take it as a challenge, I believe somebody reported my book and that was it. And it just spiraled from there. So it does suck, but it is what it is, And then I'm moving on to a new tarot deck. Everything happens for a reason. Remember, everything happens for you, not to you. Yeah. I mean, guys, I'm going to say it. I know it sounds like that I just say it like, oh, everything happens for a reason. I seem so like positive about it, but do know that that stuff does hurt my feelings. I do cry. I do have bad days. I do get frustrated. I do go to my husband and he holds me sometimes. Like, I'm not always strong either, but you got to feel those emotions, cry it out, stand up, put your boots back on and get to work, Sounds like you deserve better. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So everything happens for a reason. The universe is probably like, you know what? This book isn't serving you. You're probably going to sell hundreds of thousands of copies and you won't see your money. So we're going to stop it before that happens. We're going to put you in a different path where you are going to get what you deserve, right? Yeah, everyone does. Like, even though I'm a spiritualist and it feels like I've always got the answers to things, sometimes I don't have the answers for myself and I need to confide in you guys or like, my community, and you guys always help me through things, and I'm human too, Yep. We're supposed to feel those human emotions. That's the whole point of being here on this planet, is being human. I don't think I'll choose it again in my next life, if I can be honest, but it is what it is. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is always going to be fine, even when it doesn't feel like it. So, yep. So guys, I think I'm going to do a last call here for anybody who does want to hop on the list. Let me know if anybody is going to hop on the list for a last call. I do have to go to that one lady's house for a cleansing, and I'd like to get there sooner than later. So let me know if anybody wants to hop on last minute. Yep. That's me. Sometimes I just need a good cry, I'm a Pisces. I get emotional. And also, I broke my toe too, guys. I broke my toe. Yeah, I did. And I don't know how I did it. I broke my toe. I was in the gym and I felt something like hurting my foot really bad. So I took my sock off and I looked and I broke my toe. I'm almost positive. And I'm like, wow, I don't even know how I did that. I just broke it. So my foot hurts really bad today. But we're pushing through. I will have to say this week has been like a very slow week on live. It's been an interesting week. Yeah. Yeah, it hurts, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's like all bruised and blue and red. And my husband was laughing. He goes, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "I don't even know how I did it. I have such a high pain tolerance. I couldn't even tell." It was crazy. I'm such a dodo. Thank you for the heart, me, Drew. I appreciate you. So, guys, I do candles, I do readings. They're all 50% off right now on my site. They're already priced down. You guys can order a reading, same hour reading, same day reading. Really good pricing for all of that. I also do candles 24/7, so you guys can always catch me. Broke mine on a laundry basket. See, Kelly, you can do it so easily. Like, I don't even know. I could have, like, been at the gym and kicked something and not have known it and probably did it. Like, I don't know. Like, I came home, my husband was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." Like, I don't know what I truly did. I was like, oh my goodness, what a dodo I am. But it's okay. But there's nothing you can do for them. All you have to do is just elevate it and put ice on it. So I'm just going to draw a smiley face and just hope it heals. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm even going to fight that battle right now. It's just like, whatever. But yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to do more readings and stuff. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go travel, cleanse the house, do all that stuff. I'm working on the tarot deck. Thank you for the heart knees. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, you're more than welcome to email me, hit me up, mediumship, all that stuff. But I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. See you. Bye, Nina. Bye, everybody. Love you.